Congratulations on being the a lifetime award winner. What does it feel like to win such an award?
Well, it's a little overwhelming. I guess I don't really understand why it was justified, but it's quite an honor to be recognized that way. So,
Does it? Do you have the sense that isn't there more to do? It's not over yet. I still have more to achieve.
well, I didn't think I was at the end of my career yet, so I am wondering well, if they're trying to tell me something or what the situation is there. But it was nice to be recognized with this, and I appreciate whoever nominated me, whoever that was. So.
What are you busy doing now? Are you still active with the company? Are you advising others?
I'm still working, probably 3-4 days a week, and in the process of turning the company over to my children. I got three children that are working in the business, and they're wishing to continue it on. So we've been working for the last several years, doing a transition and changing the management of our company to allow them to carry it on. So.
Well, that's great. Did they work as they were growing up? Did you have them work in the company doing various things?
Yeah, they've all worked in the company. I have 5 children altogether, and they've all worked there. The 3 that are interested in taking the business over have been there since they've gotten out of college. They did work at some other places, doing internships and things like that, but basically we've been their employer. So.
Now, did you start the company, or how did you get into the manufacturing?
I started a company with another fellow back in 1979, and we were partners for about 15 months before we separated. And then I kept the business that we had in Faribault, and he went to Lakeville and started another business. So we were competitors after that.
Well, that's good. What do you make?
We are a tool and die company. We build metal stamping dies, plastic injection molds, jigs and fixtures, automated equipment. We do production stamping in our punch presses and water jet cutting with our water jet machine and precision machining. We tend to have larger equipment than what most companies are our size or doing the types of things that we're doing. We're more diversified, I think, than any other shop that I know of in the types of things that we do and the kinds of technologies that we use. So.
With such a wide range of things that you do, your products must be found everywhere. Are they around the world, or where would I go to see your product at work?
It's mostly regional, but we have shipped the equipment to Japan and a fair amount of equipment in Mexico. We ship some products to various parts of the company or the countries because of the manufacturers that we're working with are local companies or U.S. companies that have branches in those other areas. So most of our business is regional: Minnesota, eastern Wisconsin, western Wisconsin, I guess, Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota, those types of places.
What's the most rewarding thing about having founded and run a company and then handing it off to your kids? What is it? Just the money? Is it just the sense of heritage? What is it that you really value out of all this?
The type of work we're doing is real challenging, and it's interesting. We're not doing the same thing every day. It's always a matter of finding a solution for other manufacturers. Our customers are other manufacturers. We don't produce a product line of our own. So they come to us and they have something they want to accomplish, something they want to build. We figure out a way to do that. And that's the most gratifying thing to me, I think, is doing that. We've created a company we've got 65 to 70 employees, and most of them came to us right out of tech college and built their careers and raised their families. And so it's pretty rewarding seeing everybody grow in their experiences and grow in their careers, and to know that we were part of that, and the company grew and they grew and we all grew together. So.
And I imagine also constant learning, because new machinery and new demands and new problems are coming out all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of new technology. When we bought our water jet, that was something really pretty new in our industry and being used the way we're using it. The most recent thing we did was add a 5-axis machining center, so we're learning how to adapt that into what we're doing, and we're finding some great efficiencies in that. So.
A lot of challenge. What do you do for fun?
I spend a lot of time at our cabin up in Lake Vermilion. Do a little snow skiing in the wintertime, and travel a little bit with our motorhome. So.
Where do you travel?
Well, in the motorhome we try to go to the state parks and national parks and that type of thing. We've been in all 50 states so far, so not with the motorhome. Obviously, we didn't take the motorhome to Hawaii, but we've been in the rest of them. So it's just something that we enjoy doing once in a while. Once every year or every other year. So.
Boy, that's an achievement right there, hitting all 50 states.
Yeah.
I have a few standard questions. What is your greatest accomplishment?
Boy, that's a tough one. I think that probably being able to raise my children to be good people and to be interested in the business. You know, it's completely their option whether they want to be involved in the business, but obviously we were able to build it in such a way and create a business that they wanted to be part of. So,
what's more challenging, machines or people?
People. People are by far more challenging, whether they're the customers or the employees. That's where the challenge comes in.
How do you handle them?
Well, you got to treat them fairly, and you got to realize that everybody's got their own strengths and their own weaknesses, and we try to put people in a position where they can take advantage of their natural strengths and not be challenged trying to make them do something that doesn't fit them naturally. So we've been working hard at that, doing assessments and trying to figure out where people fit the best.
So you must accumulate a lot of wisdom in handling people. Now, you've served on manufacturing boards also?
Yeah, we've been a member of the Minnesota Precision Manufacturing Association for many years, served as president of that organization, been involved with the tech colleges and MINSCU throughout the years. We work closely with the tech college in Faribault, the Faribault campus, the South Central College, to develop the students, to develop the programs, to meet our needs, because we hire most of our employees right out of tech college or while they're going to tech college.
It's almost like a farmer growing talent.
Yeah, that's what we do. We say we grew our workforce. So the business grew as we all got older, gained more experience, and as we go forward, we're going to continue to have to grow our employees. They're hard to find. We have to find people that are local, generally, that live within 30 miles of where we're located. And when you're in outstate Minnesota, then that's a little bit more of a challenge. So. But we've always had to grow our people. We've been involved with the college since 1980, I suppose. I'm a graduate of the college in Faribault. Graduated from the tech college when it was first started in 1966. Graduated in '68, and we've been involved with the college ever since. So.
What's the greatest lesson that you've learned?
Boy, I don't know about a lesson. I guess.
You're still learning.
I guess the thing is to understand that people's strengths are different and people have different qualities that they can offer, and there's most likely a place where everybody will fit into the organization. It's a matter of finding the right spot.
And name your strongest characteristic that helps you be a good leader.
I think being honest, being straightforward, not trying to whitewash things, trying to talk straight with the employees and be straight and honest with our customers. We're not trying to mislead them in any way. We're trying to tell them what we can do, and if we don't feel we can do it, we'll tell them that also.
Honesty, an old-fashioned virtue.
Well, that's the German heritage, probably.
That's good. And what's your favorite saying or proverb, or what quote do you look back on and enjoy?
I don't know that I've got one that I could share that. No, I can't think of one right now.
Okay, maybe it'll come to you when you're driving home.
Yeah.
And looking forward into the future, what do you think the dominant trend in manufacturing will be for 2016?
Well, I think it's going to be a challenge yet. It's been a challenge for the last several years. The work that we see come in is the more difficult type work. It's more challenging. As technology increases and advances, the demands get higher and higher. You're required to hold things tighter tolerances or do things that are more difficult as the technology comes forward, and we're always looking for the new technology and trying to figure out better ways that we can serve our customers.
So are you one of the older people that knows how to handle all the apps on a smartphone, or do you have to call your grandkids for that?
I have my daughter do that. I have her take care of the technology part of it. I'm not very technology. It challenges me. I'm technology challenged. So.
I feel challenged. Well, those are all the questions I have. Anything else you want to say about your career, or what it's like to be finally honored at a certain point, even though you're not done?
Well, it's a humbling experience to be honored in this way. It makes you look back and wonder, well, is this really deserved or isn't it? And I don't really have an answer to that, but it's nice to know that somebody appreciates it.
Well, I think it's nice to have someone wonder if they deserve it rather than someone saying, hey, it's about time they honored me. What have they been waiting for? So, well, thank you very much. I appreciate your honesty and sincerity.
All right, thank you.